Hello guys. Okay, there we go. Hello everybody. We're on another live on Facebook and YouTube today. Hope everybody's well. Just waiting for everybody to log on. It is so hot. Okay. Hello guys. Welcome back again. This is day 8 for me. Post-surgery. Post-surgery's gone okay, I guess. Physiotherapy, doing physiotherapy every day. Treating my wound every day. Hello, Helen Barker. Hello, every member that has come online on our channel. So it's the eighth day of post surgery. I'm in a situation where I can walk only with crutches. There's no way no way I can actually take a step without the crutches. There's trauma at the end of the day. Ripping a ligament is not an easy fix, especially if it's completely torn off. So, when it's a tear, you can work with it, but when it's completely ripped off, you need surgery. I've done a lot of research on it. And when the ACL completely rips off, it damages the side ligaments, it damages the meniscus, the bones, everything, and it can lead to osteoporosis. So we need to be careful. Knee is very important. I didn't realize how important it was. And it's very hard to even imagine and think about having knee injuries at this age. So it's very, very upsetting. It's upsetting for me to think about, in my 30s, I'm having knee problems. It's not a chronic problem. It happened during a soccer game. So I actually did this to myself. So it's not a life passed on genetic thing or anything like that. It snapped during the soccer game. So while I stepped on the ground, I turned my leg, my foot stayed on the ground, and my knee ended up turning, and then it just snapped off. And a ligament is, so you got the two bones, guys. Okay, you got two bones together. There's inside the bone marrow, you've got this connection that goes into the other bone. Okay, it's like that. That's what an ACL is. Okay, so it's like that's what keeps it together, and that keeps it from moving forward and back and side to side. So what's happened is that's completely snapped off, and what's happened is now it just does this. Okay, so I had to have the surgery. The surgery made me, connect the ligament. So I took a piece of my tendon, two bolts. Okay, I tightened it, and then you got the tendon stretched through. That's how it's done. So because that's done in that way, I can't walk at the moment. I'm on these. These are my best friend. So I'm using these. But I'll be back. I'll be back. Yes, see, an ACL tear is much worse than a broken bone. It's extremely painful. There you go. Heath Conte, you couldn't have said it any better. It's really, really bad, guys. It's a devastating blow. So I'm, getting through that now. I believe that I'll get back on my feet a lot sooner than expected, because I have the drive and I have the patience and I have the determination to do so. It's very, very hard. It's a very hard journey. Respect to everyone that's had a ACL tear. Big respect. Anyone that's had surgery and they've overcome it. So to all the ACLs out there, I feel your pain. So welcome everybody that's new on our YouTube channel. Tiamo. Welcome to our channel. Hope we can get you guys to become a member on our channel. It's so easy, guys. You just click on the join button. There's a membership and there's a join next to it. You click on that and you become a member. And through this membership, you help, help us with our cause. You help us with everything that we do. Instead of asking straight direct for a donation, we ask for you to become a member to help us. I'm just reading some of the messages. This is from Heifa Conte. Guys, and also when you become a member, I'll give you guys a shout out and I'll thank you guys for joining. And yeah, 1 second. Heif Conte from Facebook. Just don't overdo it because it will make your healing take longer. I know you have a lot to do, but take it easy or you won't heal correctly. Well, Heva Conte, the current problem is I have to be active. I have to be doing physiotherapy a couple of times a day, or else it actually sets you backwards. I understand I need to heal, but I also need to be active with the physiotherapy side of things so I can learn how to walk again. Because what's happened is with this operation, it's like you forget to use your leg. Okay? There's like no connection. You got to do a brain to muscle connection back with your legs. And that's the way that you move them around. It's incredible, guys. I'm taking videos as well. So there'll be a nice before and after, hopefully. Hopefully the after will come very soon. I just want to throw these crutches and get back stronger, you know. It's like an upgraded version. I see injuries as an upgraded character. If someone's gone through a certain serious injury, I believe that it's like a cave time, where you go into a cave and you just educate the hell out of yourself. And that's what I've been doing. I've been doing a lot of research, a lot of self-growth, personal growth, and yeah, I believe that's the best way to get through times like this. Because if you don't, so these are the times where personal growth starts, when you're in caveman mode. Have a contact. Yes, definitely do physiotherapy. Just be careful not to do more than the doctor says. Your body will tell you how much you can handle. Yeah, definitely. Overdoing is one thing as well. We don't want that. We want to get better. I'm lucky to have friends and family around me that are helping me out. So it's not a very lonely road. I've got my vet. He does the treatment on me every day. So he comes, he opens the wound, takes the bandage off. He treats the wound, closes it up, tapes it up. It's good to have him. And Charter as well, he ends up doing physiotherapy for me. So it's amazing. Guys, Helen Barker just donated $100 to our channel, our YouTube channel. Thank you very much, Helen Barker. Guys, if people don't know who she is yet, she is our primary supporter. She's a part of the family, part of the team, and she has been for a long time now. Helen Barker helps us through a lot. That's why we've made her the moderator of our channel. The amazing support that she gives us, it really, really, she's the reason why her and a few other people that are crucial members are the reason why our channel is even standing, our YouTube channel, because our YouTube channel was down for a long time. It's still down, and the primary income is through memberships. And fortunately for us, people like Helen Barker, which is, become family to us now, people like her are keeping our channel, our dream, our dogs, our whole organisation alive. It's wonderful to have it's wonderful to have someone like that on your team. We're blessed, and we thank her all the time. Um, yeah, so COD says being seriously injured sucks so bad. I hope for a quick recovery. Thank you very much. Yes, it's not good. It's not where I want to be, but I know that everything happens for a reason, and I must understand the reason and make sure that I realize what's really going on here, and get back, stronger and better and more determined. So, I've been eating well as well. So during this time, I'm not junking around. I'm trying not to put junk into my head with watching junk food movies and that. So I'm really trying to stay in a little bit more of a quiet environment. Read books. I'm reading The Placebo. It's a very good book by Joe Dispenza. He's got amazing books, guys. I'd advise you guys to read his books. Very, very educational. So hello, Sandra from Facebook. Just logged on now. So you take the time, you make this time valuable, and you take the time to build. And so when I'm back on the field, I know what I'm doing. I know how to tackle things. I know how to, go certain ways. I've got some set goals. That's what the title of the video of this live is tonight. It's a documentary. So we have decided to release a short video of the documentary that we're doing, and hopefully that will be available soon on our YouTube channel. And I hope everybody can watch it, share it, and I hope this makes a big difference to our platform, and it helps us grow to the next levels that we need, because it's everything that we do for these animals, every video, every voice, every fight, every accomplishment is one step closer to a better tomorrow for them. And I'm not just sitting here saying I'm just an animal activist and all that sort of stuff. We help people out too, guys. We help our own kind. If you don't love yourself, if you don't love your own kind, then how are you going to love an animal? How are you going to love yourself? It all starts from yourself, and then and that's how I see it. You start from yourself. If you can help your own kind, I know it gets frustrating to help your own kind, very, very frustrating, but it's possible. You can do it. There's times where I don't want to do it because you get so much bad negative from helping humans. There's the positive side of things when you see them happy, but then there's negative. People act like you owe them money because you do this work. But a dog just sits there and waits for the food that you give him. If you don't give him food, well, what do? That you can't really do much about it. Jareen Hernandez from Facebook. Thank you for all that you have done and all that you do. God bless your heart. Thank you, Janine Hernandez. Appreciate it. Hello, Joran from Norway. Animal helper Renjit Kaur. Annie Bayatwat from YouTube. Hello, welcome to our channel. Looks like there's new people joining the channel. It's all about, guys. It's all about you set yourself a goal, you set yourself a task, okay, and you go and tackle it. I went on this journey years ago. It all started with just feeding a stray dog, and from feeding a stray dog to doing the biggest rescue missions in the world, to opening up a vet, having a hospital, it's amazing. It's an amazing journey. It's rewarding. It's stressful. It's painful. There's a lot of ups and downs. But if you look at it, would I have changed anything along the way up until now? Nah. I would have I would keep going. I would have done. I would have tried to do more. I don't regret anything, guys. So a lot of people have been following me for years, and they can see like what's being done, how many lives have been saved, how many adoptions have been made. There's so much. The numbers are so high. I've lost count. We had a high death rate at one stage. With our patients, and now that has risen. Very very high. So that means we're doing the right things. We've also been an amazing impact and inspiration to a lot of people all around the world, also in Turkey. And we're going to continue to do so with higher numbers, higher ratings, higher everything. So we just need we need support. We need our content to be shared, commented, liked. These sort of things also bring up the algorithm. I'll tell you something about Facebook right now. Our Facebook account is really suppressed. It was going so well, and then they just put a bar on it, saying you can't earn money anymore from this account. Guys, I was earning like $1,000 a month from my Facebook. And there was months where I earned $2,000, $1,500. Now it's completely zero. You know what I mean? It's like I was earning that from ads from my videos, but then they said my videos were too graphic. They're amazing videos, guys. They're amazing before and afters. How can you do that to a channel like this? And then you suppress it, and all of a sudden you've got 12 people online on a live when I used to have, hundreds. The same goes with YouTube. Look, we've got Helen Barker again, which has donated $100. Like, she's the reason why this channel is even, standing. It's like, single-handedly with, Estelle Barber and a few other of our strong members. They're just holding it up. Like, this channel is meant to be crashing down to the ground, but you've got people that believe in us, that have been following us for years, that are holding it up with, it's like with whatever they can. It's incredible. Like, it's meant to have crashed already, but thanks to the supporters that we have, it's standing. Because of the stuff that we're doing. Like, there's before and afters with what we do, and this is the beauty of it. It's not, there's a dog, we rescued it. There's a process, guys. There's time, there's effort, there's everything. Like, these things, it's not that easy to heal a dog and to show a before and after. And we've blood, sweat and tears, everything we've put into this. And it's just a shame when a massive platform suppresses an account like this, and brings up a very stupid account that that means nothing, and that there's nothing in it. You know what I mean? That's what really upsets me. But because of these problems, this has driven us to do bigger things, and that's what we're aiming to do now. Go for much bigger things. Thanks to getting barred like this, and on my YouTube, I was making $5,000, $6,000. I've made $9,000 in 1 month, and now it's nothing like that. It's like $1,000, and now Facebook is nothing. So it's like you're only making $1,000 a month on a YouTube account, $1,500 sometimes, and it's like, really, all that we built, it just crashed down. Why? Because our content it's too much graphic. Guys, you got film clips that little kids watch, half naked women. You know what I mean? Like, what more do I need to do? What more do we need to do for this not to be suppressed? I've put blur in all of my videos, and it's like I put blur for over a year and it still hasn't changed. You think about it and you're like, do they blur out half tits and ass when women post half naked stuff online? No. You know, these stupid, devilish, subliminal messages that they have on their videos that brainwash, you know, their youth. Mate, like, we got real life rescues here, and our account is getting suppressed. Guys, my account should be on millions by now. Millions of followers, because it being suppressed is on 400,000 subscribers, you know? And, yeah, I really don't understand the mentality. It's a very rare page. There is not many rescuers out there that do this sort of work and that are this close to their supporters, you know? And it's a very unique channel. I don't see this. I see like Dodo, or I see these big platforms that share our rescues, you know, and it's really upsetting. You know, it's like, how do you even deal with something like this? I haven't stopped, but so now I've gone into a stage where I started funding it myself, and thanks to, you know, people like Helen Barker, our supporters, our family, we're able to continue this, you know, because I was working, and then because I was getting a good income from this, I was using this for the dogs, and I was full time on these platforms, full time, because I was earning money. And then when they shut everything down, I had to go work again. I had to go work to earn, to keep this dream alive. And now I've come to a point where I obviously can't work, and I'm not on the field, so I'm completely out. So, you know, I'll get through this. I know we'll get through it together. As long as I got supporters like you guys, nothing is impossible. Everything is possible. But it's demotivating when you don't have the real amount of people that you're supposed to have online, on a live. You know, I had high numbers before, really high numbers before they suppressed it. I had multiple, dozen meetings with YouTube. I just don't really understand Facebook, so I don't know. I'm going to email them again today. I'm going to constantly email. So, you know, we really need to get this up and happening. If you guys can help me send emails to Facebook or to YouTube, get my channel, you know, open. You know, like, it's still not open, guys. This is shut. This is a shut down channel. You guys are just on it right now, you know, lucky to be on it. No one really gets on a notification. My brother next to me couldn't even log on to my live. What does that tell you? I couldn't even log on from my wife's phone onto my live. What does that tell you? You know, it just it's upsetting. And then they shut the comments, and then they shut this and that. It's just like, you know, what's this attack? Why am I getting attacked like this? You know, it's very frustrating, but like I said, we'll always get through it. Always have, always will. And hopefully when we do this documentary, when we put it on the big screen, everything's going to be a lot better. Won't have to worry about all this stuff, because everything will grow on its own. And that's what we're trying to do now. That's our mission. That's our goal. All right, guys. Yeah, today, Helen Barker is the only person that's donated to our channel. I can't blame anyone, because our platform is completely shut. You know, there's times when we had a lot more people online, triple the amount, and obviously you get donations that way as well. So anyway, well done to YouTube and Facebook for suppressing us in this way. It's okay. We'll be back. Thank you, Helen Barker, for single-handedly keeping this live alive and supporting us. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you.